team member is Adric and Evan. Today, we will be discussing Homoerectus, one of your key ancestors in human evolution. Overview of the species. Homo erectus is a significant species in human evolution, and we have identified several subspecies with distinctive characteristics. Here are some key examples. The Homo erectus in Java, Indonesia, the Homo erectus pekinensis in Peking, China, the Homo erectus solensis in Solo, Indonesia, and the Homo erectus georgius in the Mansi, Georgia.
Homoerectus homolocation. Homoerectus live mainly in Africa, Asia, and parts of Europe. Its oldest remains have been found in East Africa, specifically in places like Kenya and Ethiopia. Later, they dispersed to Western Asia, like Georgia, Eastern Asia, like China and Indonesia, and Europe, like Spain. Condition of the remains found. Fossil remains of Homo erectus include partial skeletons, skulls, jaws, and stone tools. Quite complete skulls have been found in Africa and Asia, such as the Java man and Indonesia of the Peking man in China. These remains are usually fragmented and eroded to the time, but some fossils are in a very good state of preservation. Comparison with the modern human being. Homo erectus had a smaller brain than Homo sapiens, around 600 to 1,100 square centimeters, compared to 1,350 square centimeters in modern humans. His body was more robust and muscular, with a low forehead and prominent suborbital arcs. Although it walked upright like Homo sapiens, it lacked the complex language and advanced cognitive abilities of modern humans. However, he was one of the first to use stone tools and possibly control fire.
Around 1.8 million years ago, a key human species emerged in the history of evolution, Homo erectus. This species not only stood out for its ability to survive, but also for its advances in thinking and technology. One of the main pieces of evidence of their cognitive development is group life. Homo erectus hunted in teams and cared for injured members, reflecting advanced social organization and a more complex form of communication than earlier species. They are also known for their stone tools, especially hand axe and bifaces. These tools, found in different parts of the world, show that Homo erectus had shared technical knowledge that was refined over time. One of their greatest achievements was controlling fire about 1 million years ago. This skill allowed them to cook food, protect themselves from predators, and adapt to colder climates. This advance was not just technological, but also a cognitive milestone as controlling fire required planning and teamwork. Additionally, Homo erectus were the first to migrate out of Africa, spreading into Europe and Asia. Their ability to adapt to different climates and environments is another testament to their intelligence. In summary, Homo erectus was a pioneer in technology and social development. Through their tools, use of fire, and geographic expansion, they laid the foundation for the development for the future human species, leaving an indelible legacy in the history of evolution.